started. Make sure this is all done. So yeah, we have fiber optic Wi-Fi now.
Yeah.
And it works really well to the point where I boosted like everything up all the way with the quality on this.
Yeah.
It's on 5 megabits.
Can your computer handle that though?
I think so. The last time we streamed BioShock, we had it all the way up. The only thing is though, other nights, like when we weren't streaming, my internet cut out entirely. Like, I tried to run a speed test yesterday, and it couldn't even run the speed test. It's also because I was downloading the Saints Row streams.
What's your speed test saying now?
We'll do a speed test. I know we
Here,
just said
I'll do one on my phone.
Yeah, I'll do one here
your
too.
Wi-Fi though.
It's a lot of password stuff.
Am I hooked up already?
I don't think so.
What's your-
I just got it.
What's your
It's the Lil Rose one, but you need the password.
Oh shit! Say it on stream. I should have this anyway because I'm here all the time.
Yeah. Do I know it off the top of my heart is the question.
It's a string of digits.
Letters, numbers, symbols.
You know you can change that.
I know, but it's Matt's downstairs. The only thing I don't know is before he had me on a guest Wi-Fi, so we couldn't interfere with each other's settings, but I think we're sharing now.
You guys share your Wi-Fi?
I think now we do with this new one. Which I don't want to interfere with his, because he does like, he works from home half the time, both of them do, so I don't want streaming to interfere with that.
I doubt it will.
Yeah, fiber optic is supposed to, like, because when I ran speed test before, it was in the triple digits, and it was like you should have no problem doing multiple conference calls and streams and online gaming all at the same time. But then, like, the other day, it's like I got nothing.
You remember what your triple digit was when you tried it before?
No.
It's like 400 something.
Possibly.
At my house, I get like around 400 to 600, depending.
Did you upgrade to fiber optic, or do you still have Frontier?
I got rid of Frontier, and I got what's the X one?
Xfinity?
Xfinity.
We have Go Net Speed.
We have what?
We have Go Net Speed here.
What is that?
It's the new fiber optic thing. It just said the test can't be completed due to a problem with the network. Are we live still? Yeah. It says the bitrate is lower. Richard says a new saga begins. Let me try that again, because it said 200, yeah, like 280 for the upload, or no, that's download. And then 160, like around there.
Weird.
That's what it said yesterday, it just couldn't be completed. Now it works, it says your internet is very fast.
You only have 100 megabytes per second download speed though, so that's really weird.
But that says 245 on mine.
Oh, never mind. Maybe
weird.
it just kicked in now.
Maybe we have too much going on. Well, I guess I won't worry about it. Richard's here, and he can at least tune in because we're doing this earlier.
Why is it so dark? I can't even.
Because my brightness.
There we go. That way we can see white messages.
I'm the only user, and it's asking me who I want to be.
I hate that. I'm pretty sure other places don't do that.
Other places.
Yeah, like Netflix, I think, if you don't have a user, I think it just signs in, right? If there's only one.
So we got this before they got rid of it.
Yep.
I like that they kept the Japanese text and then they put the American over it.
Yeah.
We're just see 2020, you know. I've seen this whole intro. This is like what started it, where every game will always do this.
What a great game. Final thoughts? I'm assuming that this is unchanged, except for the rewind feature and updated graphics.
And I think you can do save states. There's a new menu that'll pop up.
But like, the game itself is unchanged, right?
As far as I know.
They didn't fix any issues or change the way it works.
Yeah, I think it's just emulated.
It looks great.
Mm-hmm.
The pixel art's good.
I don't really care for CRT filters. I get it sometimes, but I like the crispness of this. The Christmas.
If crisscrossed.
I love that spray. Like, there's just 2 frames and that's how they walk. And he's barely any different.
EXP 24.
I love it, yeah, it just tells you what their experience is.
Is that equivalent to their speed in there? Oh boy.
This is my favorite part of Fire Emblem is when Marth can't figure out if he can use his falchion without internet while using his falchion without internet. Are you okay? Are you stuttering again? In the chat?
You dying here? He got notified that he wasn't in the stream today, and now he's got to be in the stream somehow.
Wiggle your way into every stream.
Dude, that guy broke his bow. Did you see that?
Oh, Battle Station's a class in this. The only game I played with that is Fates, and he sucked. I think I just let him get killed, but in Eloid's game, you just get into a ballista, you just have to be an archer to be able to use it.
Do the sniper still have a 2 range?
I think so. Oh, Freelancer's in the original? Assume the form of an ally. That's new. New, like, from the first game, and that's it.
He just says effective against foes with high defense, but really it's just that he is affected by their magic defense, right?
Yeah, because high defense usually means low resistance.
Right, they're resistant, yeah.
It doesn't say... is skill resistance?
I'm wondering if they combine them. I remember there was one game where they combined...
Well, that's Pokemon. The original gen special attack and defense was combined, which made it really broken, and that's why Psychics are the best. They also didn't have a weakness.
Yeah.
Alright. Do you want to, like, trade off with it?
Sure.
New game. Only 2 save slots. Oh, this is the song that Brawl remixed. Oh, we're just going straight in. The song's also in the medley, so I think that it's like just a beginning medley for Brawl. I think they also run this in a different text program because the NES couldn't actually fit this much text. They can only fit as many characters as the Japanese versions. That's why, like, so many games like early Final Fantasy and Pokemon Red and Blue had such simple and short sentences. Yeah. So that's the only other thing I think this port does is, like, it modifies it to be able to fit all this. I think the naming is also going off of what Heroes adopted, because, like, that's the first time a lot of these characters got English names officially. So before this is all, like, translations. Also, this game got remade on DS, and that got translated to English, so maybe they're going off of that originally. Yeah, we're just going straight in. If we... First thing. Sound on. Animation, oh, you can turn that on and off. Maybe when we get sick of them, we'll turn them off.
Yeah.
Battle speed we want on all the way.
Yeah, definitely.
Just like...
Yeah.
I know it's nothing special in this, it's like a black screen and everything. I think suspend... Oh, there's Anna.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. I'm trying to look for the, So that means you can quit at any time. Oh, there we go. This is new. Bookmarks, fast forward settings, turn, rewind, change display. Oh, pixel perfect. So, little technical lesson here is, NES and Super Nintendo, this is their actual native resolution. This is what it stretches out to be on old TVs. So everything you've played is actually stretched, but internally it's supposed to be this. It's so slight. I think this is like 8x7 while it stretches to 4x3.
Right.
Only a few games like Chrono Trigger optimized for that and squished in the internal resolution so that they can be stretched out.
That's really interesting to hear, actually.
Which makes the Genesis, people say, is all superior. I was making funny.
We weren't checking the internet to make sure we were streaming. We were just seeing how fast fiber optic is.
Yeah,
I was
it
wondering
went
how
down
fast
for
it
me
was.
like a few days since the last time we streamed, so I was a little worried. And then we were just messing with the mic settings to see if we can like mitigate the noise from the AC.
This is equivalent. His internet is equivalent to mine now.
I just don't want it going down totally while we're streaming. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
I wouldn't be.
Or if it's interfering with people downstairs.
It's lower than the recommended bitrate.
It's always gonna say that. It's just YouTube's never happy. But yeah, people say the Genesis is better than the Super Nintendo because it actually properly outputs at like 4:3, so it gives you a little bit more room to see in certain games. But yeah, this is the new menu, so we'll just kind of continue from here.
Is this the game that's easier to calculate?
Probably not. Cain and Abel next to each other. I think everyone's gonna be level 1.
No, one of them dies. Mark.
We already have Sheeta on the team.
Jagan.
He's already promoted, so I'm not really gonna worry about him. Gordon we want. And Drag. I know them all from Heroes.
We got Shikamaru.
So we're gonna make our way
This is
all
such
the
a
way
drag.
over here.
Yep.
So usually what I like to do is move the furthest units first.
I don't. I think you.
Oh, it doesn't tell you how far you can go. I'm gonna try it. Which is that back in the days, if you had a Genesis and a SNES, you were rich. Yeah, if you had both. My company grade Wi-Fi pales in comparison. Let's see what happens if I do this.
Oh,
if it doesn't work out,
we
I can just
gotta.
rewind.
Yeah. Okay. He has. We have the weapon triangle. Remember?
No, not in this.
There's no weapon triangle in the first one.
Not for at least a few. I think Genealogy might be the first game with it. So this, just all the weapons have their own kind of attributes. Like axes are slow but strong.
Ah.
Swords are the lightest, and I guess lances are in the middle. This is the classic battle theme. And Heroes Sheeta really sucks. Oh, 1 damage, I'm not worried. And she can go twice.
Yeah, she doubles. Is the speed still the defining doubling?
Yeah. I don't know what the exact stat for it is.
I don't think you need to worry about moving anybody else closer to that. You can just
Yeah,
push
dance
on.
Oh, it at least won't let you go further. I'm not worried about Marth dying, honestly. I'm not worried at all because we can just rewind if we
Well,
make a mistake.
doesn't it tell you how far they go?
It doesn't show
Stats?
that. Yeah, it tells you like how many spaces they got. Oh, we should be going to villages.
Yeah.
That one already broke. Can I go to this? No.
Yeah.
I always take the horses just because they can travel the furthest. I don't think that's something I can go to.
I think you can. I know those 3 houses you can definitely go to. 'Cause
3 houses.
are you sure you don't go like one higher?
It wouldn't let me go up into it with this one. Well, oh, armory.
Early
I don't
game
know.
Armory.
I don't know what we're gonna need, but we only have 2,000.
Yeah.
I guess I wouldn't worry yet.
The javelin is a ranged lance, right?
Yeah, but it's
Can
not
any
too
character
strong.
use any item?
I don't think so. I don't know how to bring that menu up. I don't know what the bow gun is, but it's kind of, maybe I should buy stuff.
A bowgun is like a crossbow.
I don't know what it does in this though. That's the problem with these old games. Like you don't know what they're really doing. Like the menu doesn't tell you much.
Should I pull up the wiki just to?
I don't know.
Let me look up what the bowgun does.
Yeah.
I don't think we should wait on the screen though.
Yeah. Okay, at least I didn't like count as my turn because I didn't visit. Oh, I can visit these villages. So I don't have to worry about weapons triangle, but I will visit these towns. Oh, it's just gonna be a tutorial. They're not gonna give you things every time. So these guys are all just tutorials.
It is a weapon level 2. It has 37 durability, 5 might, 100% hit rate, 20% crit rate.
So it's a killer bow.
2 range, 2 weight. Remember, you got to think about weight in this one.
I just thought weight and might were the same though. I guess not. I'll buy it. I'll buy it, but I probably won't use it yet. I'll just leave it at that. Everything else is just standard stuff. You can't. Oh, it even tells you that you can't use it, but I'm getting it for Gordon.
Larger and heavier weapons and tomes mean that a unit can avoid enemy attacks with less ease. So the heavier it is, the less they dodge. That's the defining thing. Why are you sending him over there?
I'm just seeing how, like, if he could attack, but he can't. I think that's Marth. Can I see what their range is?
Is there a stat button?
There's just that. Move 6, but like I know it's 6, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can attack here. So I don't want to put Gordon in harm's way yet.
That only matters if he has a single ranged weapon like an axe.
Yeah.
Which I think he does.
Yeah, I think he's holding an axe, so
I'm assuming. But if he has a throwable axe, which I don't think they would introduce in the first level of the first game.
I also don't know if they have multiple weapons. It just says axe. I don't think it'll tell you if it's multiple.
It might not tell you yet because we don't have any enemies that have multiple yet.
Yeah. Oh, it'll tell us. Okay, it tells us that we have multiple.
Yeah, I think it'll tell you if they do.
So I'm gonna put Draug. I'm just gonna have him visit. Just get all that out of the way. Priest named Reese. Yeah, he's gonna be our first healer. A village south of the castle, so we need him. Oh, it doesn't have auto end.
Speed is affected if the unit's strength is lower than the weapon's weight. Since strength is now involved, most melee units will easily overcome the issue. But mages who generally have low strength will suffer from that.
List. Oh, look at this. I just want to see what all this does. It just tells me who people are.
It sends you to that person, right?
Yeah. I guess we'll just end the turn. Hope for the best.
It doesn't auto end the turn.
Nope.
They're fortifying.
Don't let them break the village.
Where are you going?
Oh, he's trying to escape with something he stole.
Five fucking damage.
I don't think we can heal.
But you double, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no vulnerate. Who looks like a criminal? He has the stripes, you see that?
NES.
I forgot that they swim.
He's definitely trying to get away.
You're gonna knock him out here, though. You double and he
does 1 damage.
Very little health.
Oh, and even the battle speed, I think, just makes it so when it says terrain, it just goes by way too quickly. I thought it was going to speed the animations up. I'm just going to trade the bowgun with Gordon right now.
Yeah, items.
Can you trade?
Silver land. Silver.
Oh, trade.
Trade.
With Gordon.
That's
It is
so
very
smart.
primitive. Like, compared to the others, it'll bring up a menu and you can both just trade things as much as you want.
Yeah.
Or, like, in this, you can send it to the... Well, in Awakening and onward, you can send it to the convoy. There is a convoy menu here. So maybe if you don't have enough, it automatically sends it there. But in, like, Eliwood's game, if you don't have room, you just can't even take an item. It doesn't send it to a convoy. And if you wanted to access the convoy, you had to deploy Merlinus, which he takes up a slot, like, for your party.
Mm-hmm.
And you can only get things through him. And he can also have his tent damaged, and then you can't use them anymore.
Jeez.
But then, like, Crom, he can access the convoy, and Corrin can.
Yeah.
So they just made everything
But
easier.
they always have had that.
Alright, we want... nothing rhymes with orange except for door hinge. If only Doug didn't rip that out of the wall now.
What?
It's a work thing. I didn't see Steve all day yesterday. I think it distressed him. From what I've heard, Gordon, like, he starts out not too great because he's just some kid with a bow, but he becomes a monster by the end if you, like, put a lot of effort into him. Oh, he already has a bow gun. I mean, if we're going to be using them a lot, they run out.
Off to a great start.
No, I don't think it tells you what they're going to do back. So I'm just going to go in for it.
He doesn't do anything
well.
back, remember?
Yeah. But I would, like, it doesn't bring up the enemy stats as you're about to attack them. You have to do it separately, which
Yeah,
is
you
kind of
have to-
inconvenient.
It's definitely inconvenient, but you have to, like, calculate all that yourself.
So I don't know if I should be using swords or lances.
Swords are the most accurate, but the weakest. Lances are stronger, but less accurate than swords, and axes are the strongest, but way less accurate.
Mhm.
So lances are probably the best bet, unless you have an enemy that has high avoidance.
Yep. So I gotta go talk to this guy. See what his avoid is. Well, how do you tell what their avoid is? I think it's luck.
No, luck is a separate thing.
Skill, like... And weapon level, like... What is that? What weapon is that for? Is it just any of them? I didn't think the NES could handle this many stats. If the NES can't handle this, or these down here, these corners, how does it handle all these stats?
I'm surprised it looks as good as it does, honestly.
It's 1990, so it's like kind of halfway, at least in the second half of the NES's life cycle. The Super Nintendo was almost out. In Japan it was. So people weren't playing this anymore. I'm just sending Cain and Abel, and the cavalry has arrived.
Some characters can't use the other types of weapons. Just like normal FE. So lances are the best because
I'll
they're a
just go
little
for
less
it.
accurate, but they're the second strongest. Jesus.
Don't kill him, please. Yeah. Also, I'm hoping they heal after every chapter. I'm hoping it doesn't pull some crap.
NES crap.
Yeah, like everything is totally, what's the C word?
Cut!
Oh, he has a javelin. You know, I'll actually use the javelin. I'll go right here. Actually, I'm gonna go into a forest, because that way no one can even hit me. Oh, wait, Cavaliers can't. I don't know if this game introduces it, but some of the early ones have it where horseback characters and flyers can't go in buildings because their horses are too big, so you can actually dismount from them. Alright, this might not even hit. Try that. Oh, no, killed him.
The defending unit's attack speed plus a modifier from the terrain they're on is their evade rate.
I'm not calculating all this. We have a rewind option. And yeah.
Evade rate equals the defending unit's luck.
These guys all have axes, probably to start you off easy with like the avoid rate thing. Oh no, he dodged. Whatever.
So is luck their attack speed and their terrain modifier? I don't understand what it's trying to say.
You know, I got Draug mixed up with Dogma. So Draug is our first armored unit.
See, it says evade rate equals luck.
Luck equals defending units luck?
Right.
Yeah, so luck equals
But
luck.
the top one says defending units attack speed modifier from terrain. Oh, magic evade is the magical evade rate is luck. So your magical avoidance is your luck stat. Your physical avoidance is your speed stat. So any unit you're up against that has high speed, use a sword. Anyone that has moderate speed, use a lance. Anyone with slow speed, try an axe.
I feel like I'm gonna fuck up already in this first chapter.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna get a game over. I hope he counters twice. Or no, doesn't need to.
He might die though.
Yeah.
The thing about these games is it's better to leave your opponent. Oh, you're not
they're out of
dead. I would maybe even bring Marth back a bit. And utilize.
I don't think you can rescue in this game.
How far do they go? 6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna send her near until that archer's gone.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. You could just take out the archer.
Yeah, I'll get rid of him. I'm hoping Jagan doesn't kill just because he's already promoted, so I'm not. And like pre-promoted units get less useful throughout the game.
It's a silver lance though. I don't know if you want to be using that on that archer.
No, he's an iron, so I can go twice.
Yeah, not only will the iron let you go twice, but it has way more durability.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's best to just stick with the lower level weapons for the whole game.
Yeah.
It's nice because older things aren't just totally useless. And I love how they always have to walk back. It's not as charming. Oh, he's just cleaning the house. It was more charming back then, like with the animations, but like later on, like Awakening, when it's all 3D, it's like I don't really care. I end up turning them off because it just looks goofy. Characters like hopping around and going back and forth, especially when you do pair up. And they're jumping in front of each other. It's like I didn't know I was playing gymnastics. The only thing that has over the old ones is they all have voices, but that's what I play Heroes for. Can you not go around your own people?
No.
Or no, he just has a low move. What's his move? How do I bring it up? I had to go to lists.
No, you clicked it before and then you hit another button.
Yeah, I probably have
hit the
to
same button again. Oh, you think you have to move? No. You hit the same button again.
Oh, yeah, he's double. Oh, you can see all their portraits.
Oh.
His move is only 5, so I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, because of the tree.
Yeah, let's see what everyone looks like. Yeah, he's the old guy.
I like how they have the enemy faces too. Marth looks stupid.
Yeah. Do the enemies have faces? No.
Huh.
Jagan's our guy.
Oh!
He's grayed out or whatever. There's Kane. He's our first red unit.
Yeah.
Like red cavalier.
Kane and Abel, the first 2.
Yeah. It was always
How
tradition.
fitting.
Yeah.
How fitting.
It was always a tradition for the red one to be like the ladies' man, or at least he thinks he is, and the green one's like the reserved guy.
Yeah.
And they swapped it with Kent and Sane.
Yeah.
But then like Sully installed. Sully's a girl. Yeah, Draug's our first armored unit. We always saw Gordon, and then Sheeta's way back here.
Have we played Lynn's Fire Emblem on channel?
No. This is the first Fire Emblem game we played.
Really? How's it taking us this long to play a Fire Emblem game?
Because they're an investment. This is probably like one of the shortest ones. I'm not worried about her now.
Fire Emblem isn't that long, usually.
They can be like 40 chapters sometimes.
Each chapter is like, what, 10 minutes?
At our rate now.
Where do you think they're going now?
I wish, yeah, you can't see their actual range unless you count it out. But
Their
1,
range?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can only hit up to here. Oh, and then there's these guys, but I don't know if they move slower on water.
They only move one space at a time when they're in the water.
So I can move everyone in then.
Yeah, keep them in the middle.
I'm fine throwing, or no, Marth I don't want in.
Who's up
Oh, that's
top?
Marth.
Who's that?
That's Droud. He's,
What is he? He's a knight?
yeah, so I'm gonna actually put him close to the water. Maybe I'm gonna take care of all 3 of those guys.
Yeah.
When he becomes a general, like, no one can touch him.
Is a knight already a upgraded?
No, general's the upgrade of a knight. Unless it splits into, like, 2 things, like how the archer becomes either a sniper or a, whatever the horseback, yeah.
Bow rider.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put the sword on so I can double him.
It's definitely good to have him equipped with the sword because he has, you know, a lot of defense.
I just want to see what we're looking at to the left. Oh, they're all far away.
No,
I think they might stay.
You can probably, if you send him in. Oh.
With a javelin.
Oh.
And then have Kane.
Remember, the javelin won't do as much damage though.
It killed the previous guy.
Did it?
Yeah.
Wow, 9
Oh, wow.
damage. Oh, but he dodged.
So
Yeah,
it's kinda
accuracy
good.
is the thing with the ranged weapons, definitely.
I never found them to be great.
You could probably
Every game's different.
You could probably move Marthin now after you kill him. Yeah, sort of. It would be better.
I think speed's just better overall.
It is and it isn't. Like, you could have finished him in 1 hit and not gotten attacked if you used the javelin.
Yeah.
With the chance of missing your attack. I would have probably done the javelin. Could you have bought vulneries or some sort of healing in the...
I didn't see any.
Did you go in the 3rd house?
Yeah, I went in all 3. They just give you tutorials. So that's where Reese is. I don't know how to say his name, but it's WRYS. Maybe they might give us stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna like probably use only use Mark to finish people off. I think I'll be okay here. I don't know what the rewind's even like. Like, will let you do an entire turn at a time, or just specific movements from enemies or from your own units? We'll find out.
Are you gonna leave your general up there?
Yeah, I want to just take out all 3.
Oh, you know what? Those are pirate classes. That's why they can go in the water.
But yeah, it's only 2 or 3 spaces at a time. I can't go in the water. Sheeta could also help fight them, but she has low defense. I'm just gonna leave them guarding. Send the rest of them in.
Definitely keep the bowman down a bit.
Yeah. No one can get to him. Sheeta is like the worst character in Heroes. I think like on the tier list, she just seems to be the worst. Like, she uses a sword. You can like beef her up into make it like level 40 plus 10 and give her all these crazy skills. They even gave her a new sword, and you can enhance that even further. She'll go up against axes that'll one-shot her, and she does like 0. It'll be 0 times 2, and they can do like 99 times 4 against her, something crazy like that.
She just has bad stats.
Yeah, she doesn't, like, the game, the problem is like a card game, like, just the further it goes, they just keep making the stuff characters can do way too crazy. So all the old characters are worse, so they try to give them new weapons, all unique stuff to buff them out. But, like, it's not nearly as much.
Paladin is the advanced unit, right?
Advanced version of Cavalier.
So we should keep... Are we going to be using our advanced units more than...
I don't think we should. I'm gonna actually... I'll throw them as forward as possible, but then, like, put Can't Enable in front. Like, I'll put them here. Oh, these, I think, are where you can heal. I just don't want to put Marth there yet. Unless I guard him.
I would...
Let's see, if Can't Enable can... So, movement of 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can reach right there.
But if you put Can't Enable in front of it...
Yeah.
Like, blocking both...
Yeah. I'll even put Jaggin above. I don't think he can get to the mountain. Or we can, yeah, I'll do that. Totally block so Marth can't get there. Yeah, Marth can't get hit. I'm fine with the sword.
That's a good idea. We're already doing endgame tactics.
Then we gotta like pick people up and drop them behind us and all that stuff.
Definitely, yeah.
Fire Emblem is a game that would be way better on PC, just using a mouse.
Yeah.
That, any RPG, and Pikmin.
Yeah.
Pikmin would have been perfect on PC. Or just have a mouse accessory for
Do a
the Switch
lance
or something.
Do a lance for him.
I don't even think anyone can touch him now because of the mountain. But I just want to find out if this will heal him.
Check his health before you...
It's at 3.
It's at 3?
Mm-hmm.
So that, in theory, should heal him then, right?
If that's what those fortresses are. Yeah, they're going in.
They're not gonna make it.
They're all pirates. Crit.
5 damage. They all have axes.
I think it's to teach you the slow speed and accuracy thing.
They have axes just so they can miss, I think. Oh. They went for the weaker one, which is good because you need to level him up.
Yeah. It's definitely a huge risk versus reward kind of game. I've never felt more on my toes than when I play Fire Emblem. Yeah, they're gonna do 1.
Yeah. Is he gonna double?
I don't know, because he's generally slow. Well, I guess so.
He did.
Probably because I gave him a sword. But then there's accuracy to worry about.
I don't know if that actually affects... I think his speed is all that matters. I don't know if the weapon affects...
accuracy?
affects doubling rate.
He dodged. Let me know when you want to turn animations off.
Jesus Christ, this is already...
24 damage with a crit. I heard that critical sound as well. They don't even have animations for crits. Not my cup of tea, guys. I'll see you later for Croc. Have fun. Thanks. Yeah, it's a Nintendo game. I understand.
See you later, Richard. I actually love this game, but I understand why you don't.
I'm not feeling this nearly as much as like any of the other Fire Emblems I've played. And now I can send Gordon and Cheetah in to help Draug.
Okay, weapon weight is a thing. So the lower your class of weapon, like you could have had an axe too, if your axe was lower class, like iron. Are you just trying to gain some levels here?
Yeah, that's not gonna kill him.
Ooh. That's not good.
It's because they're in water. Yeah, it makes them vulnerable. Yeah, maybe I can use rewind.
That tile has some advantages, so you should be in a better spot to take something out.
I'm gonna protect Gordon. I don't know if it'll work, but I'll just put her here because in case she gets hurt, she can possibly heal right away. I also didn't see if Marth got healed.
We can find that out right now.
Yeah.
Oh, he has... Oh, never mind. Jeez. Yeah. Didn't kill him. You could kill him by attacking with him, but do you want to? What's the other one's health at?
2.
They're both
2
about to
and
die.
2. Yeah. I'll save Marth healed. He did 10. It just doesn't tell you. Like
He was at 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really good.
That's a good healing amount too. I mean, early game it seems okay actually.
So we agree to disagree. Still love you guys. Yeah. Sad thing is, there are less bearable strategy games out there. I've seen some that just look insanely boring and complicated.
Weapon weight minus strength. Subtracting that from your speed.
I'm actually gonna focus on this party down here. Yeah, I think those 3 guys are just gonna guard the fortress, or the, whatever you call it, the throne. What happens if I move a unit on top of them? Oh, it won't let me. Can I rescue?
Yeah, so the 4 or higher, if your speed is 4 or higher than theirs, you'll likely double them. Factoring in weight.
Alright, I'm not too worried about defending Marth anymore, so I'm gonna attack with a javelin on these guys. I think after this chapter, I'm turning animations off.
Yeah, weapon weight minus the strength. So if your weapon weight is 5 and your strength is 4, you would reduce your speed by 1.
I just send
That's
Kane
easy
in
to
for help up here.
That's easy to remember though.
Uh-oh.
Can we determine our weapon rate?
There we go.
Will he get attacked again?
If Drow doesn't kill the other guy. I send him up there to help, and he almost got himself killed. Because I just don't want Gordon getting hit. Or Sheeta, because their defense is low. So I'd rather just take this guy out.
He'll get him. Yeah. He probably should have been in your advanced party though. Oh no.
Please kill him. Right there. We're good. We good, boys.
Feeling better. Sent 3 people on to take on 3 people over there. Literally entire armies over there.
Yeah. Oh, the music changed. Because we're... What's our goal?
We're in the end game. There's 2 houses in the bottom as well.
Yeah. This is like our, like, Road to Victory song, but I don't know what caused it. Maybe just the enemy count? So it might be around the enemy thing.
I'd probably use,
Jagan.
yeah.
Because I don't really want him gaining much experience. I'm even going to put Marth in the open, see if they take the bait.
But they're... I don't know.
They might just stay in guard. If not, we can test rewind. Comprehensive, that was the C word I was thinking about.
Not cuck. What is it?
I'm actually going to send him straight to the town to get Reese on the team.
Maybe Marth needs to do that.
No, wait, these are the ones... Oh, you're right. Does that mean I have to send Marth all the way back to that first town?
A man named Gomer is taking me here.
Gomer Pyle?
Yeah. Do you want me to look up?
I guess. You're probably right. Yeah, there's certain ones where like only Crom could visit, but then there are others where it's just generic dialogue. It's usually to recruit, you need your lord. Oh, they're going for him. Bye, Marth.
Yeah. That's the end of Marth. Hopefully that guy being there and not dying stops the enemy from being able to get to you.
That's why.
But I think the other guy will, yeah.
He has enough to survive. He's back to his 3 health. So I'm definitely gonna have him retreat and go to the towns.
Yeah.
The 3rd guy won't unless he just hops over or something. Or it's about to level up. It takes a long time to level up. Let me just test it real quick. Yeah, only Marth can. So I'm having him retreat all the way to the other side of the map. This is what makes Fire Emblem take forever.
On the plus side,
I should have had him wait in the fortress, but whatever.
On the plus side, once you eliminate those guys, you'll be free to go wherever you want, so you can take as long as you want. This is the first part.
Yeah.
We're 44 minutes into this, and this is the first level of the game.
Yeah.
I'm just realizing.
First, like 10 minutes of setting up, though.
Okay, if there's 40-something things in every Fire Emblem, and they all take 30 minutes to an hour, some longer, Then yeah, I guess I can see why you didn't want to.
Yeah, they're full-length games.
Yeah, only Marth can use the visit command.
I'm actually gonna have him visit the other town, because that's Kane. He's fine where he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they can get to Marth still.
Just put him strategically in the corner of the mountain. Up.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. That will mean that they have to travel around to get to Marth. They won't be able to get to him.
That's fine. Should I have Able attack?
We could.
I feel like it'd be alright. Or just have him visit.
Yeah. It'll save us some time.
I'll put the sword on as well.
Yeah. Make sure you get those doubles.
I can't visit now.
We can go back.
That's kind of dumb.
It's okay. We haven't visited this yet, right?
No. I know they're just gonna say something. I didn't look at his health.
He's gonna kill that guy, and the other guy's gonna attack him.
Yeah.
We've already lost someone. Oh, here we go,
We're
level
good.
2.
We good. He's gonna dodge this. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's so quick. Alright.
It was a different button, right? It's a different list button.
Thought it was the
L1, R1.
Oh, X.
X.
Oh, you can only go a full turn. Unless you make a save state. Or that was the same turn, wasn't it?
Yep.
Aim.
What are you doing? Alright, what have we learned? Nothing. Yeah, he still has 3.
I'm gonna put him on the fortress, even.
Okay, but now you're gonna need to put your units to protect him.
Yeah.
And he already killed, you know...
Alright.
Unless you send one of your units to kill one of them before they kill you.
Yeah.
Which is possible.
Screw it.
Now, if you're gonna run with Marth, you might have to run with the others too. And bring your second force in.
That's my goal, just have them meet up.
They're all basically together.
So that's Kane. Abel's the one I'm gonna kill him.
So close. I almost think you should put him... who has the least amount of health out of your Cavaliers? Who died?
Abel.
You should put Abel on the mark. Will he heal the turn that...
Probably the next one.
The start of your turn, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Iron Sword it. Bring him in.
I'll do that.
Yeah. And then put your advanced troop in front of him so that he has to go in to get in. Hopefully that means... Actually, put him in that strategic spot before.
Right there.
Because now they all have to go around him. They might be able to, though. Will they be able to go around? Oh, well.
One of them can, so we're good. One thing we could do is make a save state, visit a village, and then visit the other one, like by rewinding it, just to see what they say. It's not going to give us anything. Oh, it just... Okay, that's actually kind of good. It just skips the actual attack, but it still shows all this.
He has very little health.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Still went around?
I don't think he could. We're gonna have to go back again. Level 1.
Oh wait, that's still the same turn? I went back too far.
Uh-oh. Can't go forward.
Alright, well that means Marth's already closer to here, so we're just gonna back it up now.
We good. Oh, but remember the guys up there.
Yeah. Maybe the outcome will be different. Manipulating the RNG. I can even use a steel bow. Great. Great.
Remember, they're on terrain that he can't hit, so I wouldn't have used them at all. Lure them onto the land. That's what you should have done. You're gonna do it again. Following the same mistakes. What happened last time?
I think he killed him.
Did he?
He might have not hit the first time. But his health is low already, so maybe he never got hit.
We should probably put... That's why they have all those spots where you can stop and heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be good for her.
Or no, I put her, or actually, yeah, she can't get hit here. And she's a little closer to the other party.
She has terrainal advantage.
Yeah. He might too.
He also does.
Yeah, it tells you for a split second. Maybe I'll put that back on so I can read it.
Put what back on?
The speed, like turn it down a little so we can actually read the terrain thing, because it just pops up so quickly. And when they die, their death text is quick too.
Yeah, he's only got 2 left now, so... Will he heal? Will he heal if he goes onto that structure? You should probably put him on the structure. And then attack. Yeah. I don't know, he might miss. Oh, yeah.
Oh, they just put the speed thing back on.
Alright. How are you going to deal with that, though?
Maybe just leave them where they are. It's just the two of them.
Just move one of them back onto the thing, whoever has the least health.
8, yeah, probably him, because he's good. And equip the sword instead.
Yeah.
Already is. And then I'll attack with Jagan. I don't need to go to that other town now.
Now keep in mind, you attack with Jagan on him, he gets some damage out, and then he gets more damage out the next turn. If you wait with him, he'll only get damage out one turn. But you'll get less damage out on him.
True. Yeah, we'll see what happens when we wait it out.
This way, at least you only get 1 damage taken.
Oh, they can cross mountains.
Over the... But...
Are those mountains? It doesn't tell you.
I should have known.
I feel like I should go all the way here and then all the way back. This one map per stream.
Does he have to conquer the main base? Does he have to siege? Because yeah, he has to siege the base, right?
Possibly. Some of them is just rout the enemy.
You almost dropped that, didn't you? She can actually go around because she's flying. She could literally go straight up to them.
She'll get killed though.
Just have her sit in the mountains at the ready.
So these are mountains, those are probably like hills of some sort.
Those hills probably have advantage. I'm just realizing.
So what's his health at? 8.
You should probably have
I'm gonna attack with them first and see what I can do. So he's full health. I can attack with the javelin like down here.
I would move him over 1 spot maybe and just attack him naturally. Even though the javelin will give some damage, it has limited uses. I don't know if you want to use that in the beginning portions of the game.
No, not worried. One guy can't take out 8 health.
And that your bottom guy is he.
That's Jagged. He's the
You're not gonna. You're not gonna need to use him for much, right?
Yeah.
You
He's
could
only
probably
good
have
at a pinch.
You could probably have him visit the places.
I already visited the right one. It's just for tutorials, so I don't need to go back there.
You don't want to do the left one and see if you
Well,
get.
yeah, I'll do the left one because I never read it. Yeah, I'll do that now. Now that I'm safe. I don't know if that guy can reach him, but I'm not worried.
Now you tell me. That should have been one of the first ones.
You're not actually playing these in real time. Like, every time a turn is like a day.
Yeah.
And, like, that's an entire forest. Even though it's only 2 trees and you're the size of it, your character's actually, like, wandering through a forest.
Why can't you stand in the forest?
Cavaliers can't, but, you can. Yeah, but it limits your, movement. In Fire Emblem Heroes, it's really dumb. You can only walk onto a forest from one space. And Cavaliers just can't at all. That's right. That's right. I like this no animations thing. I thought it was going to be like the other games where it doesn't even show the battle. Like, it's just on the overworld what happens.
Send him in. Where are you going farther?
D-pad.
Do you have to use the D-pad?
I'd rather than those.
Oh, but you don't have to, right?
Yeah.
I always use the D-pad regardless, so...
Even when I'm playing Mario 64. On DS, you have to. I'm not sending her after the final guy. Is he something different or just another pirate?
He has a steel axe.
He is a pirate, but he's level 5.
He has a steel axe, which means he has even lower hit rate. So if you have a character with high enough speed, you might be able to dodge them all together. I would send in your character with the highest speed.
Let's test out the bookmark. Create a bookmark. Oh, you can only make one. That's alright. I'd rather do that, actually, than rewind a whole turn. If I'm going to do something risky, I'll do it like this. Yeah, no.
Wonderful. Welcome back.
Let's roll it back, boys. No, he's probably not going to move from the throne.
Is she called the Pegasus Knight still?
Yeah. Peg Knight.
Just knock him out. He only has 8 health. I would probably
13. I feel better about him.
If you used him to attack and he doesn't win, he'll be at roughly. Well, he'll take out 5 damage, right? So
yeah.
13 minus 5 is 8. He'll be at 8, and then he'll attack again, and we'll get 5 more.
No, I can send what's his face in. He just leveled up without having to kill anybody. Well, the entire weapon level goes up. Usually, I think in later games, it's something that goes up on its own. Like, it's not part of your level up stats. It's the more you use a specific weapon, its affinity or whatever goes up.
As your weapon level goes up, that's what determines whether you can use different levels of weapon.
Yeah, like steel and silver.
Okay, that makes sense then. I wasn't sure what that stat did.
So every time you level up, it just goes up. I like that we're leveling up already.
Yeah, it's good news. Good news, Tiger. We already used Marth to visit the other one, right?
No.
Well, we didn't, because we would have...
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll save it for later. Now that it's safe, now we can just wait it out.
You literally don't even need to move these characters, but you should move him closer to the final.
Yeah.
Since he's not going to move.
Just
keep ending the turn. And knowing the NES, we would have run out of turns.
Watch this not even give us anything. Oh, 10,000? It's pretty good. We only had 2,000, but this might be the only way to get money in the entire game or something.
Oh, you can use him to visit the thing now and replenish your supplies. Now that you have money.
I just don't. It was all just standard stuff, though. I don't know if I really want.
Just end your turn.
Yeah. Hey, Marth, come home.
Are you gonna use him to buy stuff?
No. It's all just the standard stuff we already have, and we're
But we're gonna run out of durability.
Not right away though. Like we can just go to a shop later.
Okay. You're sure?
We also have limited space. Well, they have the convoy, but
The convoy's in this game?
yeah.
I think their best bet is probably to just use our brute to kill him.
Yeah. I just don't know if that'll immediately end the map, or will it, like, if we had to seize the throne.
You might have to with Marth. You might have to bring Marth in there, but I would probably kill him anyway, right? Because Marth isn't the one you want to use against him anyway.
Yeah. It's just if we kill him and it automatically ends before we can get to this village, I don't want that.
Oh, yeah, you do need to get that.
Actually, we can find out.
To bookmark it.
Yeah. I can just send him in, see what happens. I'll just send someone else.
Why?
Just to see.
Oh, Abel has not a lot of health. You're gonna...
Yeah. Roll it back. It never happened.
Not. I wasn't gonna send him. I was thinking about your heavy unit.
Oh, Drog.
Rogue.
Yeah, I'll just move him closer.
Just keep moving him closer until he can finally kill him.
Wait, does he have 8 out of 18? No, 18. He never even took damage? Oh, it's because we put him on a fortress one time.
You should look at your units and see who needs to be healed, though.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to carry over. I'm assuming it's not, but just in case.
10 out of 16, 8 out, yeah, him. He only gained 1 health. Oh, yeah, usually I only gain 1 stat, and it's random every time.
You could always send them also back to the building. Also, you could probably kill him with the bowman, right?
Yeah, move him in a little more.
Your bowman could probably kill the boss without even worrying.
Yeah. He moves so slowly, though, so I'll have to wait a turn. I'll just let him know. One more. Oh, it always starts with him.
You could stop on the... Oh, what's his health at? No, he's
13,
good.
yeah.
He's fine.
He can stop at the next one, possibly.
Maybe you... Yeah. I'm gonna say. Jesus Christ, Chris.
Should I try the steel bow or just bowgun? I'll go bowgun.
Yeah. Jesus fuck, Chris. Yeah, we could literally kill him with just him.
But I don't know if he's gonna move from now on.
And it'll farm his XP too.
Yeah. I'll end the turn right now just to see if he'll get off the throne to attack.
No, he won't. He's the boss.
See, Gordon could just do that. I just know in late, I don't even know if they'll do it in this weapons with multiple ranges, like 1 to 2. Like the mages will. But I don't know if they're gonna have like special axes that can double range as well. Like
They do in later games. I don't know if this one does. The boss always has a ranged item because of that.
yeah, or they'll switch.
Because you can take advantage of them. That sounds bad. That sounds nasty.
Take advantage.
Oh, are they healing? He's
Oh,
healing
yeah.
each turn as well.
So we can farm experience.
Yeah.
I know we're wasting durability, but we bought another one not realizing.
Yeah, this kind of worked out perfectly. Where's
Yeah, we can move Dragon.
Where's Marth?
He's way off to the right still.
Oh,
Or no,
he's
that's
down
him
there.
right there. He's getting there. Halfway back.
He was so dark I didn't see.
Move everyone in for a group party.
I have to work tomorrow.
Gross. It just doesn't tell you they're healing. I'm missing 7 where it's like,
Just have him stop on that. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you can go 2.
I'd
You're not
rather just
gonna
go
use
the 2
them.
extra.
You're not gonna use them. It's
Yeah.
fine. Just keep at it, bro.
Now, if it ends the map, I'm just gonna rewind a turn. Holding vulnerary. Okay, good.
Be good.
It doesn't tell you what the terrain does. That's what I like about the other games. You can toggle how much stats you want on. I put everything on. It's good to just see everything, like what the terrain is, all the enemy health, and stats.
I like turning it on until I know by heart what it is. Like if I know that hills give a 30% increase to dodgeability, then once I know all that, I just turn it off.
Or in all the 3DS ones, they just put that stuff on the bottom screen.
When I was playing Civilization, that's the same thing. I would turn on everything just to see it, but then I would turn it off after I knew it.
Oh wow, that's the exact quote he says when you summon him in Heroes. I know because I just keep getting him. And that's it. It's just he can't attack.
He's a healer.
Yeah.
That's useful, but I wouldn't use it.
Yeah, only if we ever have to. So the problem with healers back then is they don't gain experience from healing.
Yeah, no.
And they can't attack either. So the only way to gain experience is to dodge. Just to get from dodging and not attacking. So you'll never level them up. So now Marth
can they equip weapons?
I don't think so.
Alright, we just gotta bring Marth up there. Let's finish this. Watch it be one square away. And that's all the time we have today, folks.
My soldiers, we're getting people? Okay, you don't have to recruit everybody. Like, Reese was one, but Agma, yeah, he'll join us.
Tiny island.
Well, in the grand scale, it's probably a whole country. Oh, they even just straight up tell you how to recruit people. It's like some may be working for the enemy. One of it actually is good about playing Heroes. I know who all the player characters are, so I know who we can recruit. Well, some of them they make the villains playable, which means you can't necessarily recruit them in this game. But I can at least tell you who all the key characters are.
Could you imagine if this was it?
Yeah, if there was like an Atari
Nintendo. We're gonna release this one time only. Just the first one.
Straight in. Ooh. There's no downtime in between. Board cord and bars, I think. Oh no, we just have them though. Yeah, Barst.
Hey, Barst.
Cord and board. They're all just the same thing. Barst is the key guy though. He's the highest level. And Agma is a mercenary. I'm not ready. You just want me to play every time and you guide me.
I don't care.
Oh, mate, or those thieves. Yeah. Pirate thief. Which one is it? I think pirate means they are pirate. It means that's the affiliation, I think. Or they don't have a name, so Barst is a fighter and then this pirate is a pirate.
They just didn't program a new title.
They didn't give them names. It's just their the team. So now we can split the party up, or we can all tackle this entire team together.
Well, what is the detriment on the other side of the board? What could they do?
All archers and Morax users.
It doesn't look like they can do much. Are they able to pillage or do anything
Possibly.
like that?
I think so.
If you waited right in your position the whole game, would there be a detriment?
Sometimes there is, but those aren't villages. These two are shops. That's a village, though. Sometimes it's they'll wait for a certain turn and then they'll attack it.
What's the triangle tent?
That's, I think, another shop. That's an actual shop, while the other one was an armory.
Well, the armory's next to the shop there.
Yeah.
So there's another shop.
There's a shop and the armory.
Yeah, because that's the armory. What's the triangle?
the shop. Like where you buy vulneraries and staff, other stuff you can buy.
And who is Marth exactly?
Who is Kingdom Hearts?
Isn't Marth's whole thing rescuing his sister?
I think so, yeah. So we'll move them up, and if they start to attack a village or something like that, we can just rewind the turn.
There's 8 of them, so you need at least 6 strong units.
Go Dogma! I keep calling him Dogma. I know it's Ogma.
You're bringing them right in, huh?
Why not?
You're not going to use the chokehold tactic, where you just stand by the bridge and let them come to you.
I'll bring other people up with him, so he's not the only one getting dogpiled.
You could literally put Drow and just have them stand on the bridge.
Yeah, tank the whole thing. Oh, you can't shift where their starting positions.
Yeah, you could have Drow tank the whole thing right there.
Yeah, I'll do that actually.
And then send your whole other force out the other way. Oh, and you could use your mage to kill Drow.
Yeah.
And that's a perfect strategy. You send 2 units to take care of 8, and it'll work.
The only thing is I can't put someone right next to him unless they use a javelin because of that archer. So I will put a ranged unit next to Drow.
But the ranged unit will never be able to fight him.
He has a hand axe. He has a hammer, which is good against armor. You know, if they're not going to be of use, let's just move them out now.
What do you
I think
mean?
he has a steel axe.
Every unit's useful.
Well, like, if he's the only one that can stand in the way here and take them all on, the others are just kind of huddling around, not doing anything.
Here's the only downside, though. They're all pirates, so can't they all go in the water?
Yeah.
My strategy's ruined.
It's alright. I'm actually going to send the horsebacks out.
They're cavaliers, Chris.
Keep the sword on.
Cavaliers.
Sword on.
What are you making for dinner?
Alfredo.
Chicken Alfredo?
I had to be on the house to visit. I'll use Jaggin as backup defense. I'll put him up here. So if they cross the water, they can just attack.
I forgot about that, but I wanted to show it to you. That was all.
I'll just leave them here as backup, because if they cross the water, they're only going 1 or 2 spaces at a time.
That's true.
So first thing is they're going for Drow.
Is he a fighter? Who is that key?
He's a mercenary. He just has a sword. I'll leave him here, that's fine.
Mercenary is also a level 1 unit, right?
Yeah, they promote him to a hero.
Unpromoted.
He just has an axe. It's kind of unnecessary to have 3 axe fighters that are all similar.
So that's the last army.
Yeah.
Literally nothing but axes. Hey, and they took out 2 of your units before you rewound fucking time.
Yeah. I'm moving Marth straight out because of that village. Actually move him up. Right over the water. I'll switch to the hand axe at the end.
You know what I really want to play with you, Chris?
What?
You ever heard of Might and Magic?
Yeah.
I really want to play the Might and Magic Game Boy game.
They have like PS2 games and stuff too.
Let's do it.
There's like Warriors of Might and Magic, Heroes of Might and Magic.
Yeah, Heroes of Might and Magic is the one that I've always played. Yeah, leave her back a little bit too. So there's no carry mechanic either.
Yeah. Watch just our whole plans go down the shitter. Just something we're not expecting.
The boss is there. What was the mission objective? Did they even say?
No.
I don't think they ever say. I think it's literally the same every time.
Could be. I don't think the NS could handle multiple objectives.
Oh boy.
I think mercenaries typically have higher defense. This just means he's open though. I'm open for business, or maybe not. They probably can't move that far.
Well, are we overpowered?
No.
It's actually an NES game?
I remember Might and Magic. Did we own that on Game Boy? Yes, we did.
I actually own it still on Game Boy. I have it in my house.
Isn't that a little pencil box?
It might be.
Or does Tristan have the pencil box?
He might have the pencil box, but that was my pencil box. My actual pencil box.
He wants it back.
I want my pen.
How dare you two go in on a pencil box? Split half
supposed
the
to be a
money.
fair trade
and
here.
Just keep the pencil box. What are you gonna sell it next? You gonna sell it to a school because they can't afford supplies. I feel bad that we buy all this like extravagant stuff and schools can't even afford supplies like that you can get at Ocean State for $1.
It kind of sucks in
Like
this.
I have all this extra supplies that I'm gonna be using for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
And I use them just for the sake. I still go old fashioned. Like I write stuff down on paper because I have so much paper and so many like pencils that I don't really. I feel like using digital workstations is a waste.
I hate how they introduced this whole like terrain setup with the bridges everywhere, and proceed to tell you, yeah, the bridges don't actually matter. They can walk over them.
Not all characters can though. It's just for your guys to use. Gordon is going to be a menace.
He's gonna be a sniper and a bowman.
Just trying.
He's gonna be able to snipe on the go.
I have no idea what that pencil box, where the pencil box is. I haven't thought about it in a while. That's all your Game Boy games.
It's on the bottom shelf on your bookshelf on the left.
Yeah, go look real quick.
It's literally right there.
How's work, by the way? Aren't you supposed to be working?
Yeah. You on break or something? Because you've like.
What are you? What?
What's the option? We're doing. Oh, toggle timestamps. First time you chatted with us is 4:20, and it's 5:31. So are you taking multiple breaks, or are you just on a long break, or are you? there's no work. I know.
How can there be no work and all your employees still get paid?
It's just how they are. We don't send anybody home. We just like to waste money.
I have no idea where that pencil. Oh, that's the one.
I have no idea where the clock is. I don't
Does
really
any
know
of
what
your
time it
units
is.
need healing?
No, they haven't encountered anybody yet. I just wish it would just pop up. I just select everything.
17, no. Wow, he's really good.
I think Ogden's the only one that got hit.
Yeah. You could use your healer to heal him, but...
Did I go to that town?
No. Your healer's kind of useless a little bit.
Yeah. He's literally just a backup.
Let him back to visit the place.
Oh, Daros. He's the guy that's voiced by Pro ZD in Heroes.
Where is Daros on the map?
Once the turn over, we can fight for the people. Seeking out left. Did I kill him? Pirate. So you have to look at them, see what their names are.
We probably should have done that in the beginning.
Oh, so
Daros
he's
is right there.
So Marth needs to go talk to him. But what if he engages someone else by accident?
Just, he's gonna attack you. Put him like...
I'm gonna actually get everyone
Put him
out
right
of
above
range.
your axe user. Put him right
But
above.
he might just attack Marth. Like, you can still kill him with
He
Marth.
can't. He can only move one space, and then you can move in to talk to him. When he's on water, he can only go one space at a time.
Alright, so where he is right now is he... I'm just gonna leave Marth.
I actually
Okay.
don't know if he can cross the water.
No, he can. Just gonna
Can he
visit
go...
here.
Oh, yeah, because he did it in the last level.
A carry can earn XP simply by withstanding the attacks of a foe. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Unless I keep save stating, but like...
What would be a good unit to fight against her? Maybe a bow unit?
You call him her?
How do you know
I know
it's
there
a
could be bald
man?
girls. It's an old man.
How do you know it's him? that
It's an
could be
old one.
that could be a girl with, you know, masculine features. I've seen plenty of those at Burger King.
He said, I only took my last 2 breaks recently. I'm not in the usual room. What does our job and Ronald Reagan have in common? Oh, they tear walls down.
What?
They tear walls down.
They tear walls
I told you last time, right? The same manager that drove like a forklift into a doorway that was too short for it just did the exact same thing again.
You told Tristan and I overheard.
Yeah.
But I didn't understand
He
the
just
context.
did it he's twice. Same doorway, same machine, same man.
I assume it was a forklift that can't actually fit through the door, but he did it anyway.
Yeah. And they just leave it there and they put up signs saying go around. I don't know if that's referring to us because there's a danger or referring to the forklift drivers. Like, here's what happens when you don't go around. Alright, let's play the game. I just don't know if Dara's going to attack him, so I'm actually going to move him out of the way. That's the annoying thing. There was this guy named Heath. 7.
Uh-oh.
There's no one out there. Oh, no, there are. There is. They're just pirates, though. I'm not worried. Let's get this show on the road. Wait, there's this guy named Keith in Lynn's game, and I didn't realize you can recruit him, and then I killed him. And then I got him in Hector's story, and then I think he died because he wasn't strong enough. He says that's what they want to do, lol.
Are any of your fighters... Do your fighters have high defense?
I think so.
Maybe they can be your guards.
5, 6. Compared to Mark, who has 7. 5. Yeah, Borkord and Barst are all like, they're just palette swaps of each other. They're nothing special.
They don't even have high defense.
Draug has 11 defense. I'm actually going to attack with the hand axe. Just from here.
What's the purpose? Just to do some damage?
Yeah. See if it even does anything. If they go around it, they can still attack.
If you use the hand axe to attack him and win, you can move him in and attack the bowman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
11?
That's a hard-hitting attack.
Did they nerf it in later games? It sucked in like every other game.
Yeah, move him in one so that you can knock the bowman out. You probably could knock him out in one hit.
Mm-hmm. Or just double him and kill him. Yeah. Nope, just one hit.
Why did he only hit once? Oh, did he
bowmen
miss?
Are fast. No, he only hit once.
Yeah, they are.
He doesn't have a ranged weapon. But he can hit just by moving into the tree. I don't think he can cross the water. I know it's this pirate hunter, but it's the pirate class. It's like Daros can. Do they have a special weapon? Steel axe.
Daros is a pirate though. He's not a pirate. Oh, neither of those mages. Those mages aren't.
They're not. They're thieves. They look like mages. They have the capes, but they're holding bags.
But they can't actually leave.
Yeah, they can't cross the water.
So that's a good, interesting note. We just need to lure Daros. Let's play the game.
I'm gonna just leave him here for backup. I just don't want him in range because he will only get hit and not be able to hit back.
If any of them are low on health, you should have her heal them.
Yeah. They're good. Everyone here is good. They never caught anyone. But I actually kind of put them out front, like starting to make their way to the shops.
Who has the highest defense? Because you might want to put them up in front of
7 defense.
Yeah, him. Oh, you already moved him.
I like to spread people out so that the enemies have options of who to hit and they won't gang up on somebody.
Why do you want to give options to your opponent?
So they don't only target a single person and wear them out, but they sometimes do that on purpose too. He's level 3, so I'm not as tempted to use him.
You need a wall in front of... Or do you need a wall? Maybe you don't.
They're gonna move 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So anywhere here, like up to here, they can hit. So
send your Pegasus Knight way down. So you can use her to get all that shit.
Yeah, I'll put her in the forest. If they even target her, it's not like they can hit her.
They can reach her.
I think just the single guy can. And I'm gonna put him maybe. I'll put him in the forest, and then that way he's kind of like equidistant to everyone. But
Yeah, I guess that's fine.
that's not even doing heroes. It's just a much smaller map. I'll put healers like right in the middle of everybody.
You know, that's one of the things I hate about Heroes is the fact that you can't, you know,
What?
you can't, you don't have a large area, so you can't, like, make a lot of strategy.
Yeah. It's more in just the skills. I don't really like that it became skill based.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a strategy game, and it took away the strategy element.
Well, there is a lot of strategy. It depends on like what skills you're using. Oh wait, what? Oh, it just auto recruits. Okay, see, I thought Daros was gonna come up and start attacking Marth, and Marth could possibly kill him because you had to select talk, which is how they do it in other games. Sweet. So we got Pro ZD on the team. What?
The thieves are coming.
Hmm?
The thieves are coming.
I think me or Shurky said Pro ZD to Tristan, and he thought we were talking about like ZD, like the Pro ZD.
Alright, here's my thinking right now.
We just got 4 axe guys right off the bat. Also, what's their priority for moving? Because, like, I know in later games they'll prioritize the enemies that can actually reach you, they'll attack first. Then all the ones that can't make it to anybody, they go last. But here is just kind of in a specific order. A specific
Probably just go down the list.
order. Yeah.
Here's what I'm thinking. Throw your axe again at the archer.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be able to counterattack, but he's not going to be able to kill him. You have full health. Then move your guy in to fight the thief on the left. Then use the bowman. Yeah.
So use him first with a hand axe.
Yep, to kill the archer. You should be able to do it. Oh, he fucking dodged.
It's the beginning of the turn, so if I...
Turn rewind.
Are we on turn 3 right now? I don't want to go back too far. It doesn't say.
Turn rewind. That's the cancel one. That's the beginning of this turn, I'm assuming?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. So
Let's,
I guess that...
fast forward settings. Oh, yeah, you can fast forward everything. Alright, CPU turn only. That's when they're moving. I don't think that really matters, like, that much, so I'll actually put that on. I think it's also running in a program where it won't speed the music up when it double speed. I just hate when, like, people double speed, like, Pokemon, you can't even really see what's happening anymore.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Bowman the Bowman.
Yeah.
You seem to have a dodge advantage the last time you attacked him, so use as weak a weapon as you can. If you do use him. It might not take him out though. How much damage are you going to do with that?
I don't know. I don't want to calculate it.
Oh! Oh,
he
but he
followed
doubled.
up.
Damn, he's
can
got
take
high
another hit.
speed. I don't think...
No, I'm just worried about... I should attack with him. Fight the guy to the right.
Yeah. Yeah. He's the only one that can cross, so...
But I'm just worried about him surviving. Oh, no. Okay. Because I didn't want, Gordon getting hit because he can cross the water and hit him.
Even if he did get hit, your healer's right there.
Yeah. So now I can send me a hand axe guy in.
Oh, you could fight him across the way. He can't hit you, I don't think.
Thieves can't. None of them can cross water.
Yeah. They're not
Also,
pirates.
if I don't kill this thief, he's blocking the bow guy from hitting... Well, it doesn't matter. The end.
Yeah, axes, low accuracy, I guess.
I
Do you
think he
need to
can't
heal
get
anything?
hit.
You're right by a fortress. You don't need to waste your heals.
Yeah, I'll actually bring him in. Or no, not yet.
You gotta take out some of those guys and build another fortress too.
Yeah. Let's put Daros to the test.
He's another axe guy?
Yep, now we have 4 of them.
Jesus Christ.
You're one of us.
Alright, now find out who has a high defense and put him right in the...
Just be safe.
Whoever has the high defense, you should put him right at the entrance to that ladder and let them
Marth,
kill
I think, is the
themselves.
second highest. He has 7. I'm gonna have to start remembering their stats, but, where's Drow? Oh, he's our wall. He's our one-man wall. So Marth.
You might not even need Draug over there anymore. They're weak enough now that I think you could take them out with other units. Now keep in mind, if you attack, you're going to be using up damage. You're going to be taking damage as you go.
True. Let's just see what's up ahead. Oh, they're all there.
There's only one guy down there. Also,
he
your
has 18
Pegasus... Your Pegasus Knight could go all the way over to the town there.
Yeah. Probably avoid any enemy, like maybe... Nah, she'll still get hit by those Cavaliers. I'm more concerned with what's down here. Bringing them in. They're blocking the way.
You've got to kill that unit if you want to bring him farther. That's Kane.
We'll see.
You could use a lance. Yeah, you would have
One
finished
shot.
him without having to worry. I feel like we should get more lances.
Should I just bring him straight in?
They'll all attack him. If you bring them both in, there'll be a wall.
Yeah. I just figured I can bring him all the way there now.
They're gonna attack him though.
But what if I just bring everyone in?
I guess it might. Yeah, go
Just
ahead.
be on the offensive.
That's what Fire Emblem is about: is being on the offensive and not thinking about strategy.
Because we got rewind.
Yeah, just
hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him.
again, if you attack, he has the option of hitting you and then hitting you again.
Yeah, I'll wait it out.
Patience, my friend.
Safe stations.
The best strategy in this entire game is to literally wait it out as much as you can until you have an opportunity to kill them in one shot. Then you attack. Let them attack you and get damage down because you'll just lose damage. And then attack yourself when you are sure you can win. Yeah, Pegasus can go all the way over.
We can start moving Dragon into... They can cross water, but I think we're good.
Oh yeah, they can. Why did you...
Oh, it does speed up the music.
Oof.
Maybe I'll put it on normal speed.
Wait, did he just go across the water? Fucking did! He's not a pirate though. He's a fucking thief. How can they go in the water?
Wait a lot. I honestly don't care if one of these axe guys dies, but... Alright, now let's take in what even just happened. I'll just go straight for him. What?
I was thinking maybe moving him towards the main force now, and
Yeah, if he has to make it over there eventually, I can see that.
and using your other units to knock him out. Oh, you're gonna use a steel?
I'd rather, well, I guess, because the hand axe misses sometimes. I don't want to...
Oh, that was the
risk
hand axe
getting-
or the steel?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I like to use
Oh.
ranged guys on the melee guys on the melee on the ranged.
You know what you should do, honestly, is move him around the corner and attack him again.
Right there.
Yeah,
Just so he's a little closer and it protects Reese.
yeah.
Should I try a lance?
Sure. He's on water though. He might dodge. Yeah, he dodged because he was on water. You could go back, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it.
No.
He's not gonna be able to hit. He's not. Oh well, he has high speed. Your bow guy has high speed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd rather him get the experience anyway.
He's gonna get
40.
attacked though, and he's very low on health. You might want to use your healer to heal him.
Yeah, I don't think he can get hit. Let's see if that doesn't give him experience. I think we can take everyone out pretty quickly. Sheeta sucks, sort of, so let's see how much he has. 2 health. 2. 6. 7. Yeah, they're done for.
You have 1 attack per character that can knock them all out, so you should be able to just knock them out now. Whoa, okay. Lucky that they didn't double you.
Yeah, she sucked. Now she's good.
Oh, there we go. Better.
It's 5:50. After this map, we'll make dinner.
I can't believe after 2 matches to end the stream.
We take a long time.
I think it takes a long time for us.
We're slow.
Although I do feel like that we've made a lot of progress here.
I don't want to know how many chapters are in this. I just want to like find out for ourselves. I don't know. I don't think there are paralogs. There definitely no xenologs. There's no DLC as far as I remember.
That that guy had 7, right? So you might need a stronger attacker.
It's a steel axe.
Yeah.
I am the stronger attacker.
Yeah, there we go.
I need harder.
I'm hard. Must hard. Who do you need to level up?
Nobody. I think everyone else is level 2. They're 3, so I'll send the cavalry in.
Yeah, you will.
No, I gotta remember that those guys can probably hit me. So I'll even... Is he the one? No. He's the one with the javelin.
Why are you using the javelin so much?
Because those archers will come in and probably hit him.
So
he can retaliate. If I put a melee...
Good idea. I didn't think about that.
That's where mages are nice. They are pretty good on enemy phase because they can counterattack anything, but they don't really have high defense.
Right.
I should play in heroes where anyone can be anyone. Now I can start visiting the shops.
The Pegasus Knight could reach that bottom one. It might be best for her to go to the shop.
Oh, it's a convoy. There's nothing in the convoy.
Is there?
We didn't put anything in.
Maybe there's something in there already.
Didn't mean to hit that one.
You know what? I'm glad. We need to commemorate.
Yeah, there's nothing in there. So I don't know if
Yeah.
this convoy, like, can we withdraw stuff from it, or is it just showing us what's in it?
Probably just showing us.
Because this might be a menu that's already in the game, while this one was added.
What's the funds button do?
It shows you your money as well as that.
Map 2, turn 4. That's how we could have figured out.
Yeah. I think Sheeta's okay if we take her to the shop. But I'll actually take her to the village. Or that's not
Where
Sheeta.
did your Pegasus... Oh, you moved her up?
I think she already went, yeah. That's her right there.
Whoops.
I'll put King down here. Just see what this person has to say.
Yeah, send them the farther where he is.
Remember our favorite advanced knights we wants to purchase one.
So
One of
they're
these-
hinting at the hammer
He has
user. Yeah. So he's gonna have to fight the knight. I don't see a knight up there. I see pirate and 2. Or maybe they're hinting at that you want to have another one.
We could purchase one.
Yeah, that's a pirate. Let's go.
He only has a hand axe.
Hand axes are
Oh, yeah.
ranged too, so we're not gonna be able to farm the way we did.
Yeah. We gotta get to that village as well, but only Marth can.
Oh, he can easily get them, but you should take out the archers first.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go to the shop with Jack, and if he gets hit, he's pretty good anyway. So it seems to be all the same stuff, except, you know, I have a bow and a steel axe and a hand axe. So, like, half of the stuff is different. I'll just buy one and leave it at that.
You buying a hammer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it.
You don't want to buy anything else? You don't want to give some options to other characters?
Maybe.
I would say
Steel
maybe
axe,
a iron sword for a couple people maybe. I don't know.
Everyone starts with iron.
But they have some people only have the steel. Right?
Yeah, but if they're strong enough, it won't take off.
True. I mean, you don't have to do it now. It's fine. We can decide later.
You Chadu Kami said haha period. And then the stream bitrate went down. What did you do?
That's why he's laughing. I'm lowering their bit rate.
Maybe I'll just buy a steel axe. I don't know if we should really buy anything. Is an axe an iron axe?
No steel axe because. Oh yeah, I think an axe is an iron axe.
I'd say we're good.
The weight and it's a less accurate thing.
I say we're good for now.
Yeah, it's fine
We
for
haven't
now.
really worn down.
After we kill those archers, we can kind of assess the situation, maybe.
Yeah. Let's figure out how far this guy's gonna move.
Probably
1,
4.
2, 3, 4. I think they moved 6.
6 is the default for most characters. I
Wait,
thought archers move slower.
Caster? He's an actual character. I don't know if that means he's a boss or if Yeah, he has a portrait.
He's a character.
So we gotta get Martham there. I'm fine moving him straight out.
Super Smash Joe's 4 Gogeta is so broken in that game. Oh, whoa.
When is the next DBZ stream? Did you guys just stream that?
Connor, patience. Chris, save stations. What's SSJ? Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan. Because in Japan it's Super Saiyajin.
Super Saiyajin 4 Gogeta. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it is freaking broken.
So people do heal after chapters that are over. Because we haven't used Marth at all. He's at full health. I don't remember where we left him at in chapter 1. But now I'm just going to slide people in.
I think it regens their health.
It'd be really dumb if it didn't.
I don't know when we're going to be playing that again.
Did you finish it?
I'm pretty sure we finished all of the content there. Who would be best suited to fight against those archers besides Caster? I really don't know.
Character, but they're all kind of over here.
Yeah, we gotta end the turn.
I'm hoping something bad doesn't happen.
He's healing.
Oh, withstood. Whoa, you get a lot. It might almost be worth it if you put him on a fortress. I thought it was just gonna kill him. We used to when you get Sarah in Wynn's game, and oh, he goes for Sheeta. Wait. Oh no, he's just talking about Sheeta. That's how you know, I think, they're...
Yeah, use it.
Yeah.
Get Martha over there. Oh, is that...
So if I use talk, there we go. I know it puts her in harm's way, but I can take him out with somebody. The guy above.
I hope so.
If not, I'll rewind. So that's your little hint that you need that person.
That's so good!
In a way.
Why couldn't other games have that?
Other games do, they're just stop. We're gonna put the name in green. And you need to use this person. Please, don't progress. Until you bring that guy out there. Alright, we're gonna make you do it. No, they just give him... In Awakening Hour, they just give the characters to you.
25 chapters.
Thanks for telling us! I want to leave it a secret. Nothing's sacred in gaming anymore.
Is this the first Fire Emblem game? Yes. Technically, it's a remaster version?
It's like an HD version, because they remade
it. They remade
it totally on DS. They remade it 3 times.
This is the Switch version. They added in, save states and rewinding chapters to this.
So it's not. It's a part of the game. So we're not cheating.
Oh, so we gave him money, but maybe he'll join us. Okay, so we got the caster. So I was saying the advantage of playing Fire Emblem Heroes is I know all the characters that can join you. I don't even know who Caster is. He's not in the game. I don't think he's been mentioned.
He's a bowman too, so
he's a hunter.
He's Devlin Bowman.
So are they not called sniper? Were they called snipers on the menu? I thought they were.
No, there's bowmen and snipers. Snipers were the advanced version.
Okay. So it's an archer.
You're gonna have to kill that thief.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring him down and do it just because we can get everyone moving and also attack.
Good eye, sir.
Said I thought you asked last time I help you. It better be. I'm my own man here.
You almost done with my work, Tristan. Again. Hurry up.
That's nice. That's lovely. Looks like we're using Draug again.
You can move the healer in that way and then move Draug there.
That's such a basic sprite. It looks like a Tonberry from Final Fantasy.
Looks like a monk.
It is sort of like a monk. And if he can't kill him, then Gordon can. They have high speeds when he uses the sword. He hasn't even been hit.
No, he's on the fortress. Oh, there we go. Lucky. If that didn't hit,
I hit that one on the mark. After we're done with this, maybe we should watch the anime. Or it's based on Mystery of the Emblem, which is a half remake of this game, half sequel. So what they did is they took out a ton of chapters of this game, but then they continue the adventure like with a brand new story. It never came to America, and it got remade on DS, and that didn't come to America either.
That's fun. Play the game.
Yeah. Alright, so that whole right side is done. We gotta get Marth up to that town, as well as protect Sheeta from this new archer. But
you might as well do both at the same time and fight him.
Yeah.
Can you
so
one-shot
just
him?
The boss. Probably.
You're going to need to fight this one, because if you don't, he's going to attack our Pegasus Knight, and aren't they still effective in this game?
Yeah. That's a super effective thing, like archery against flyers.
Even in the first one?
Yeah, I think as far as I know. It's set on the tutorial.
Oh shit.
There's enough people around. I'm good.
Uh-oh.
I can use the Pro ZD over here.
He can just move any amount of spaces? Or maybe he's coming back
He's coming from the water. He's a pirate.
I thought they could only move one space, though.
And I think it limits their movement a lot. But he just cleans house. Me picturing... Oh, if he can't do it, Gordon can. Me picturing Gordon from Black Clover and FE.
We should make... Oh my god, Tristan.
Here we go.
We should make a Black Clover Fire Emblem game.
I'm gonna bring everyone up.
And have all the characters from Black Clover in it. You don't gotta worry anymore. Oh, you need Marth to go up to the thing, right? And then we can finish it off. Who's the best one to finish him off?
It's a hand axe.
It's a hand axe user. So a high attack and a range.
Yeah.
Probably
whoever has the javelin.
Probably a frontal assault person.
Maybe use caster. Test him out.
Possibly. I think maybe you want to save state it before you actually do it.
I'll do it now, just in case he gets off the throne.
Even if he did,
it at the shops. Yeah. That's alright, I can lose a few people. We got way too many. Because eventually I think they're going to make us choose. And what sucks is like you get your useful people killed and now you're stuck with all these people you threw out for a while. It's like an awakening. But like the only two people I really didn't like were Stahl and Sully. The two Cavaliers.
You didn't like anybody else in Awakening?
No, I'm saying those are the only two I didn't like.
Oh, you didn't like?
Like, even Gregor was better, and Gregor's like the only character in the whole game that's not even in Heroes. He was like your mercenary / hero.
Gregor was your axe user, I thought, right?
No, he's a sword. He has a sword and
He's
shield.
not the beefy dude?
That's
from the desert?
Vike.
Who's the guy from the desert that's with the dragon lady?
Gregor.
That is Gregor.
Yeah. He's in the desert, but he uses a sword, I think.
Man, this stream is so gay. Bye. Wow.
We're gonna end the turn. What a great enemy phase.
Hurry the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Lena. Oh yeah. $5,000. It's not much. But here's more than you can ever afford.
Here, this would save you. This would save you from poverty.
Alright, they're never gonna make it, so we'll just kind of slowly bring them.
Do you even need to worry? Don't worry about them. Just leave them.
In case.
Case what?
They make it.
Just finish it.
I always do this. I bring the furthest units in until they're all... Like, I don't wait on everyone else, but like...
Why wouldn't you just leave them there? You don't need to move every character before you end your turn.
I know.
Why not just finish the mission?
But like, if say they don't finish it, by the time they get there, they could help. It's like the backup. I think it's more like in later games where they have the reinforcements that pop up out of the stairs and stuff.
Yeah, I don't think that's in this, though.
Yeah, it's good to handle it.
We could literally just end it here and just finish him off.
I'll even put her up there. You can't reach her. She's also in a forest. So who should we use? We could test out Caster.
Yeah, both my good. You could probably lose here, just so you know.
Yeah, but I'll just test it out. Let's see. There's a lot of health. Alright.
He missed there, so I guess that was a good choice.
He didn't do a lot of damage.
He did 8. That's not that bad.
I'm gonna use Jaggin because I know he's not gonna kill him.
Watch him kill him.
I'm gonna use a lance.
Yeah, let's do it.
Gotta experiment a little bit when we can rewind.
So we dodged. He dodged both, so he didn't have enough. Just do this.
Because I wasted. I don't know if that counts as weapon durability. I think if it doesn't land the hit, it doesn't count. It's if it does no damage, it counts.
Oh, we did
it played out differently. It's RNG manipulation. That's what it is. I must have hit like a different sequence of D-pads.
Hey, Madden Gordon playing this. I must rewind time because I can't let any of my bestest friends die. Yeah. Cool.
Just wait for your Alfredo sauce. Take your lactate.
Yeah, you better take your lactate now, Tristan.
Now, at work. Pack it. Pack it and drink it.
Down it.
Oh, OD on it.
Who's your... Maybe a mercenary.
I'm actually gonna... No, I'm not gonna make a save, but...
Who's your... Let's go.
I'll try it. That was good.
Alright,
I want to send a weak character in and just finish him off to gain experience, which would be Sheeta. Where'd she go?
She's already used.
Oh, yeah, just to get closer. That's alright. I feel like Kane or Abel would be good.
Yeah.
Because I don't care about these pirates.
Who have you been using the javelin with? Was that Kane?
Oh yeah, the javelin. Yeah, I'll try the javelin first. Well, they can go in the trees? Alright. So it's heroes where they can't go in the trees, period.
You're gonna miss with him, though.
That's alright. It's okay. Everyone calm down.
Yeah, that's the downside, because the javelin is less accurate. You really needed a sword. Yeah, use your sword. It'll finish him off.
That's a wrap, boys.
You just need
Gomer Pyle has been added to the scrap heap. We got a seal sword.
Alright, now you gotta move, Roy's our boy.
Who can use a sword?
Just, why?
Why?
What?
What?
What did I do?
I didn't do anything.
There's nothing else we have to do
Wow.
here, right?
No.
We don't need to go to the shop.
Unless you know that you're going to need to, and you're not going to have the opportunity later.
How can we view what the weapons do?
What do you mean?
Like, how good is a certain weapon? What does it do? Because Martha has the rapier, and I don't know what it does. Like,
Can
is
you
it effective
select it?
against somebody? I'm gonna move him in.
Yeah, go ahead.
He sees it, but I'll just try it on like the steel sword. So he has it. He could probably use it. Items.
Steel sword.
It's just equip and drop. It doesn't actually tell you what it does, like what its accuracy is, or like if it has an extra status effect to it. Because I think from what I remember, because like Elowood starts with the rapier, and it might be effective against like horseback or armored or both. And it's gonna run out.
I think it's winged units. Is it winged units
I
that
don't
rapier is good against? And anyway, just finish it.
I'm gonna give it to Marth just because he only has the one sword.
Are we gonna spend some time reorganizing right now?
I'm just gonna do this. We don't have too much to reorganize yet.
Do you think we need to like think about that right now?
No, because we need to make dinner.
Yeah.
I know Jagan bought some stuff like the hammer that he can't use, but we'll worry about it later.
Castle.
There's a lot of times where you're shuffling characters around, and while you're doing it, you can
switch your king with your rook.
while you're like shuffling your units around, you can like trade while you're going. Just something to do.
Here, take a small gesture of $500,000. Here you go.
So ghouls see. That's where they said Lena is. So she'll be another healer. Oh, Navarre. So I think he's going to be an enemy unit we have to recruit. If you can even recruit him in this. I forget who it is. I think it's Lena. Someone like really loves Navarre. Or Lena, I'm trying to think. So there's Lena, and there's Lene. Like L-E-N-E, and then there's L-E-N-A. They're two different characters. I don't know if one of them is added later in another game. But one's a healer, one's a dancer. And I think it's the dancer, Lene.
I don't think dancers are in this, are they?
Yeah.
They are.
Lene is the first dancer. And she like is in love with Navarre or something like that. So I think we'll get her.
And she'll probably get him, maybe.
Probably, yeah, they do that stuff too. So the situation in 7 where I got Raven killed, and you need Raven to get Lucius, and Lynn had already met Lucius in her story, and I'm using Lynn, and I go right up to him, and he just sits there as a green unit and doesn't do anything. Because I didn't have Raven, because I accidentally killed him because he's an enemy unit. Or it might have been like the other way around or something, but yeah, he just stood there, and I couldn't even interact with him. I wonder if I'll have green units in this.
No. Bet you yes.
I guess I could have. I'll do a proper save state as well. Oh, Lena. Okay, we'll see here. So she's the healer. Oh, Mend. That's like the upgraded staff.
No, Mend is
Julian.
Mend is the one that goes from a distance, right?
That's Physic.
Is it Physic? Is Mend just the upgrade?
Yeah,
it must be.
It starts with heal, mend, and then I forget what the last one is. But then the higher they go, they only have like 5 uses before they break. Julian, he's a thief, I think, like a master thief. Oh, she has warp as well. Yeah, he's the original thief. They'll probably get them both. You get so many characters. There's like 50 characters in every game.
What was the first Final Fantasy to have the thief? It wasn't 6, right?
Maybe 3. I can't remember.
Was he a thief in 3? He
Just
wasn't
you
a
can-
thief in 3. He just
No,
fell
you
in
just-
the hole, right?
No, they're not. They're Onion Knights, but they can become whatever they want.
Well,
I don't think-
mean like that. I mean like specifically the
first
main
thief.
character.
I can't remember if 2 had any, because 2, it's always your 4th party member dies and the next one joins. Anyway, we're done.
Have fun. Hope you enjoyed this gay ass stream.
Suspend, I'll even do that. I like the little heart.